The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, shortstop, number 7.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first, the double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 17 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Right over the middle, knee high. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
On to first, and they get them both. Here's Carlos Santana now, trying to get him started again following the double play. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this is fouled straight back. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, number 6.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second, and they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kingery fields it cleanly. No problem here, 1 away. So digging in now, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The pitcher, number 31.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Hernandez onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Nick Williams. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, number 17, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Taylor is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Daniel Murphy.
Pulled toward right center field. Pereira's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Maikel Franco, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Zimmerman ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 6.
Slapped hard
Anthony
the opposite way.
Rendon.
Williams is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Alfaro gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in to try it again. Scott
11,
Kingery.
Shortstop, Scott Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the. Standing in, Max Scherzer.
Leading
He's
off
in
for
to get
Washington,
things going here in
the
inning
pitcher,
number 5.
31,
In there,
Max
0-1.
Scherzer.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner.
batter,
He's
number
singled in 2
7.
trips to the plate thus far.
Trey Turner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now is Adam Eaton.
Now batting,
He's 1 for 2
left
in the
fielder,
ball game.
Adam Eaton.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Here's Bryce Harper
right
now.
fielder,
He comes in
Bryce
1 for 2
Harper.
with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and grounded foul. The 0-1. He's running towards second. There's a shot out to right center field. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And standing in, Nick Williams. 0
Leading
for
off
1
for the
for him
Phillies.
here in this one.
right fielder, Nick Williams.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out.
Now
1
batting,
away.
number 17.
Striding in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Scherzer is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
Coming to
batting,
the plate now,
second
Cesar
baseman,
Hernandez
Cesar
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Daniel
A swinging
Murphy.
bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman,
In now is
number 6.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
1 for 2 with a double
Rendon.
on his line thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number
Stepping
3.
in and ready for another
Michael
shot, Michael
Taylor.
Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 for
Phillies.
him here in this one.
Third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Maikel
first pitch.
Franco.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Alexi Amarista will be summoned off the
Number
bench.
15, Alexi Amarista.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The next 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kingery.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Zach Eflin is on to pitch from.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Here's the catcher, Matt
Number
Wieters
56.
now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Max Scherzer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Carlos Santana.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The right fielder,
digging in to
#5.
try it again. Nick Williams. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Scherzer's ready. 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Alfaro goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Kingery is there. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in
Leading
0 for
off
2
for
thus
Phillies.
far.
Second baseman, Cesar
Right side.
Hernandez.
Zimmerman has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
Baseman,
Michael
number
Franco.
7, Michael Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alfaro.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So stepping in, Zach Eflin. And he's getting his first. J.P. Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Crawford.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On a line to shortstop. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Scherzer comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the
Your
Luis
attention,
Garcia.
please. Now pitching for the
At the
Phillies,
plate, Michael Taylor.
number 57,
No hits in 3 tries so
Luis
far. He's struck out
Garcia.
once. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Taylor becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Wieters awaits the 0-1 and a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
the pitcher, number 31.
Standing in, Max Scherzer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Misses, ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Nick Williams. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping in, number 17. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here.